What is up, Apex Nation? Welcome back to some more Creativerse. Hope you guys are having a great day. Look how far we are. We're like over here now instead of over there. Look what I did. I have done things. The things which I have done is this. And then I have done over here too. Whee! Smack. I'm uploading again, so we might get a little bit of issues. We got a nice little like flat side, which this side had to be flat side because I put the path over there. But it's not bad. Then I can start going over here to be a little bit more curvy. Oh, there's a hole there. This part right here looks like kind of uniform, but I don't think it looks that bad. Nothing else around here looks like that, so I like it. Oh yeah. And then I got bored. I got like, how much do I have? Oh, 10,000 stone still. We're still good to go. Yeah, I've been putting in some work. But yeah, that was really boring. But oh man, I just watched the Persona 5 Royale new trailer that dropped. It was all in Japanese, so I didn't understand a thing they were saying. There was no subtitles either. So I understand a thing they were saying, but oh, it looks so different from the original. Well, not like so different, but there's actually new things, which has me excited for the game. I'm not going to play it. I'm not even going to play it on my own because I don't even have the means to play it on my own. But I'm excited to watch. It's a game I'm excited to watch. I know exactly there is a YouTuber out there who I watch who will be playing it. I know for a fact he will be playing it. There's no way he won't be playing it. And yeah, I'm excited to watch it because I like Persona games. I think they're fun. What do I want to do here? Do I just want to cap that off? I don't think like this is gonna mean anything. It's just gonna be more pain in the butt to me, so I'm gonna cap it off. So today we're gonna work on, and we create like a little monster spawner to scare people. People will be sitting here like, swimmy, 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 and all of a sudden here, inside there. But anyway, I also did this. Made this out. I don't know what we're going to do there. We might leave that there as a nice little overhang. We might thicken it up a little bit. Who knows? That's a later project. I also did over here. I basically made this entire bed ready for us. Just about. And what I mean just about is we have to go here. And we have to go from here to there. It's a solid wall. Because then there's going to be like a waterfall coming out of it. And it's going to look cool. But we need to make this a solid wall. So, let's begin. So much place in stone, man. It's getting repetitive. It really is. Absolutely is. Also, if my face looks a little red, which it does because I just looked over, it definitely does. That's because Sunday, I was out in the yard all day long, building a shed, then barbecue with friends and family, and yeah, I didn't realize the sun was that hot. My arms died down, but my face did not. My face is like, yeah, you're getting burnt. I was like, oh man. Then we had a fire, and well, mishap with the fire only burnt the grass a little. I was there, it was all under control, but yeah, we burnt the grass a little. It was fun, and also, me and my partner, who shall remain nameless, because I don't know if he wants his name said or whatever, are the beanbag toss champions. Yeah, of the barbecue. It was fun. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I'm out of stone. Yeah, I tried to say, like, okay, we'll play stone for, like, close to an hour. This shirt is really uncomfortable today. We'll play stone for, like, near an hour. Then we'll go spend a half an hour gallon up stone. That's what I've been trying to say to myself for the past 2 days. And I've been able to stick to it. Now we're recording the episode, so it's beginning to be like a place of stone for like an hour and a half each day. And then gather stone. But I also gotta gather up sand for this project here, which I will later today. I only got 385. That is not enough for this. It really isn't. So I'll probably gather up sand. I can speak. Sand later today. Earlier today. I can't do it earlier today. It's already happened. Wow. This is gonna be a fun recording session. So yeah, oh, I didn't even say we're listening to the Octopath Traveler soundtrack again. I was like struggle coming up with playlists other than just like, oh, Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, anything Final Fantasy. I'm like, I gotta switch it up. So as I click on YouTube, I'm like, I can't think of anything. It always says like, here's Octopath Traveler 2. You want to resume watching that? I'm like, okay. Well, the soundtrack, not an LP, because I'm not watching an LP of it. I plan on playing it one day. I don't know what, but I plan on playing it. When? I should say not what. What the crap? Words are difficult. Oh! How'd you guys like the mystery game that appeared? Hellblade. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I found myself with like 3 extra hours yesterday. And I'm like, what shall I do? I do gotta watch Kolak 1991. It was the season finale. Amazing, by the way, because I did watch that later that night. But I was like, what should I do? I want to play Hellblade. And then I ended up beating Hellblade last night and recording all the episodes, the remainder episodes. Again, it's only 4 episodes long. I knew it was a short game, so I decided to do it long play format to just be short. Which, I don't know if that's actually considered long. To me, that's considered a long play. But I saw a video that said long play, then it said its title, whatever, and it was only half an hour long. How's that a long play? I didn't understand that. I'm like, wait, am I using that phrase wrong? Or did they use that phrase wrong? Because, I mean, a long play to me is hour to on, you know, an hour plus. That's a long play. Now, granted, my Fire Emblem games are an hour long plus. But I don't really consider that a long play. That's only an hour long plus because there is no other point to save in that game at like the half an hour mark. When you're at the half an hour mark, something's happening. But I love that game. Oh, that game's so much fun. I almost want to record it today, but I gotta say no because I'll be way too far ahead on videos. And that causes problems with me. Because then I'll beat the game eventually. And then I'll be like, oh man, I got like 2 weeks of videos I have recorded ahead of time for that game. What am I gonna do? And then I'm like, oh, I want to play this game. And then all of a sudden I have those videos recorded. I'm like, well, I gotta put them out there. And all of a sudden I got like 10 videos a day going out. I can't do that. I gotta control myself. I can't, but I gotta. We were talking about something else. Oh, Hellblade. Oh, that game is just one of the best. It easily goes into my favorite LPs I've ever done. My favorite game I ever played. So on my homepage, oh, I gotta redo that. I gotta fix that up. My if you go to my actual YouTube page instead of just your subscriptions, it has in there a playlist of all my favorite LPs that I've done. And Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, is for sure going in there. 100%. And so is Fire Emblem. Now I'm thinking about it. I wouldn't put Dragon Quest II in there. I actually don't put any of the building series I've done either in there. Mainly because this is what, we're on 180 something episodes or 180 episodes? I can't remember. And it's forever ongoing, so I was like, this deserves its own playlist. I won't put it into the favorites list. The favorite list, like the longest video is, the longest series is 60 episodes, I think, like Dragon Quest 11. I think that's like the longest one. I mean, I know Control will go in there when I finally decide to play that. I know Final Fantasy 9 will go in there. We're gonna be playing that. real soon. We are crawling to the 900. We are at this time in point of recording 878. I went to bed with 875. So the channel's doing amazing. I'm so happy the channel's doing what it's doing. That's how I felt every time building any of this stuff I built over the weekend by myself. I look up, I see how far I have to go. I'm like, oh, this is terrible. I almost wish this game had like a creative mode where I can just fly and place all these blocks a lot faster and not have to worry about them being in my inventory. But it might. I have no idea. I actually have never checked if this game has creative mode. But I like doing things in survival until the game really frustrates me and annoys me. Islands. Which I actually started talking to someone in the comments about islands on a previous islands video. I mean, it's cool. They watch it. I don't play that game anymore. And you can watch the very last episode of that game to find out why I don't play that game anymore. What? Oh, hi. That's about the halfway mark. That's good. I'm not going to get into that game here. But still. I don't play that game anymore. And that game was one of them. I'm like, I got to play in the creative. I don't like the survival. What are you doing? My phone started doing weird things. I was going to play Shadow. Raid. Shadow Legends. Or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, I can talk about that. Okay. I know what to talk about now. Oh. Yeah, that's going straight up. We're fine. All right, leave that alone. But the game's having problems. Every time I complete a quest or complete a mission or complete not a quest or a mission, but complete a level, it has an issue and I gotta relog and I don't get the rewards. I wasn't even keeping track if it uses my energy or not. Although every time I'm like, yeah, I've only got like 50 more energy than my maximum. I'm gonna like catch up and I'll be actually like recharging my energy finally. I have over 500 energy now. It's like, okay. I mean, I like that because I continue to play the game. Whenever I want to pick it up and play it, I can play it because I have the energy. I like that. What's with the weird inchworm shadow? You see it? It's just a going. Oh, crap. I forgot this is going to happen. Do I have fires on me? No, but I have torches. I have a lot of torches. I knew this was happening because when I was doing this work down here, it happened to me. I forgot all about that. Hey, that sounds nice. Bana, 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 bana. I almost want to check Shadow and see if it's working. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Channel's doing great. Happy with that. Talking about my favorite LPs. Oh, we found a giant beetle. I don't know how I went from there to there. I go all over the place. The other day, Sunday, during the cookout, I can't remember who said it. It goes, whoa, check that thing out. And it was on the ground. The beetle was probably as big as this car. I have a little toy car on my desk, yes. It's the Impala from Supernatural. Yeah, I like this car. It's cool. But yeah, it was about as big as that thing. It was huge. It didn't have a horn on it or anything like that, so it wasn't a rhino beetle, which I don't think rhino beetles are in Maine. I'm not sure. It was just a big beetle. It didn't fly. It looked like it had wings. It could have flown, it looked like. But it was just a crawling. And then we didn't want to kill it because it was a giant beetle. It was awesome. So put it into the woods, and all of a sudden, about 5 minutes later, someone goes, hey, the giant beetle's back. I need to mark this myself, so I'm just going to do... Oh, crap. I need to do this, do that. There we go. He just crawled right back to join the party. He just wanted to be a part of the party. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. So, another thing I can think about to talk about is phone games. I started to play Dragalia, Legend of Dragalia, or something Dragalia. Whoa. It's that phone game by Nintendo that's free to play that has voice acting, which is kind of cool. So does Raid, actually. But I started to play that, and then it needed a 3 GB download, and it was taking forever, and I was like, oh, I'm going to bed. I was playing it at night. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go to bed. Oh, we're not getting anywhere near close. This is ridiculous. It's going to be a huge what the fuck. But it's going to look really, really cool. Yeah. So anyway, that game looks really cool. I'm gonna play it more tonight. What the crap is happening now? Why you want to do things like that, phone? Stop being weird. But what I was gonna say is I started to mess around with like screen recorders and stuff like that. And I like Android phones. I think the operating system is the best. I've always used them. I like them. I used a Windows phone at one point. I don't like it. My mother has an iPhone, which whenever she has an issue with that thing, she's like, can you help me? I was like, okay. And then I go there and grab her phone, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it one bit. I'm like, this is really, really annoying. Granted, if you used it forever and that's the first operating system you learned, you'll like it. But I like Windows PCs over Macs any day. And as I text my mother last night, and she just got back to me, which is better than last week, so that's good. She's doing better than last week. I was gonna say something. I was saying something. But yeah, we had Macs in school, and I hated them so much. They were the worst thing ever. To do anything, it took so long to do anything on those things. I hated it. And lost my train of thought. So anyway, I'd rather have an Android phone. But it turns out Android phones it's a 4-letter abbreviation. I can't remember what it is. Or 5. I don't know. But basically, it's a piracy block on the phone. Which doesn't allow you to, even if you download a screen recorder or you do whatever, it doesn't allow you to record audio. Now, people found a way around that, which I'm glad I did more research. Because I was like, you know what? For fun. Again, I was just sitting there. I was like, for fun, I'm going to download a screen recorder and play around with it. Because I don't know if I'm actually going to get the hardware in time for one of the mobile games I want to play. But I think it's coming out real soon. It's already pre-registered. Canada's getting it real soon. Like, it's making its way here. I mean, I could already download it and play it. I could. But I want to wait for the actual American release, and I'll play it along with the American release. I mean, I could download the Australian version and play it, but I don't want to. So, I started messing around with that, and I found a way to record audio with video. But it's weird. Well, yeah, it's weird because this music. It threw me off the little boop, 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 boop. I was like, what the crap is that? Sounds like they're like in a back alley, shady part of town. Oh crap! Fire! I need fire. We should heal too. So yeah, I was like, okay, but the way I had to record audio was, why are you not that? No, stop it. Be that. You can record audio, but you can't hear the audio while you're recording it. Super annoying. Absolutely terribly, terribly annoying to do that. So now I was like, okay, I need to look into that. I was like, I want to plug into the Elgato. The best way to get the best quality for my phone, for sure, is going to be hook it up to my Elgato and record it that way. That's the plan. But I'm glad I did my research and started messing around with the screen recorder, knowing that Androids has that anti-piracy, so it doesn't allow you to record internal audio is what they call it. I was like, okay. I'm glad I looked all that up and found that all out, because it requires different hardware than the hardware I was going to buy to do all this. This music, it's throwing me off so much. This song is so weird. But yeah, it turns out you gotta trick the phone into thinking you're not recording it. Oh, I'm out. Nope, this one. Did I grab that? I did. Bad me. Oh, I'm running low, aren't I? How much? Whoa, okay. We're down to 8,000 stone already. So yeah, new hardware. But it's actually not that bad. And it's really... see, the thing is... like, I use my Switch too, right? And I'm trying to have it all hooked up so I could alternate it without having to like go behind my computer, unplug the phone one, plug in that one, and I think this will do it. As long as there's no latency issues. I'll be able to do it like right here at my desk where I'll mount the thing. Actually, I probably won't mount it, but wherever I place it, I could probably do it right here. Where I place it over there. Oh, I said I was going to show you guys stuff like that my mother's made me and stuff like that. I haven't done that. I got to remember to do that tomorrow. I'll show you guys something tomorrow. Beginning of the episode. So yeah, that was just like some things that happened. And things I'm learning about. Recording phones. And that's all. That is all. I mean, I could do this a whole lot easier. I can download not Blue Labs. It's not Bluetooth either. Blue something. Which is basically an emulator for your phone. And then I could download the phone game that way, play it that way, record it that way. But then I can't play it off my phone. Although I could probably link the accounts and then it would all link up. I could do it that way, 100%. That would be the easiest way to do it. But I don't want to. I want to do it the legit way with my hardware. I mean, it's not legit way because of the piracy block, but there's a way around the piracy block for now. When there's not a way around the piracy block, then I'll download that blue whatever it's called. And do it that way. I don't know how many times I had to place that. We haven't had the server latency thing come up, which is nice. Blah, 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 blah. We're about to get cold again. So many blocks. How bored are you guys watching this? Are you as bored as I am placing this? I mean, we're going to build height, basically, with a wall. Oh, so if all goes according to plan, the first episode of Minecraft came out, or this first episode of this season of Minecraft came out earlier than this. If it all works, if it all renders out and all that. Which is weird. I mean, render issues are render issues. They're just what happens. They're just a common occurrence for me for some stupid reason. I mean, this has to go all the way over there. I'm not doing that right now. I'll do that on my own, I guess. I'll be bored, but it'll be really fast because it's only like 4 wide. That's all stuff I'll do. Then a hiccup. I felt it coming. Hiccup again. The green tea edge. Ow. Oh. I'm being attacked. Wasn't being attacked. I was being burnt by cold. Yeah. I don't know what to talk about. I ran out of things to talk about. It's like I was going to talk about the phone. Check. I was going to talk about the weird things that happen at the barbecue. Check. Burnt face. Check. That's it. And what I did here. Check. Where am I? Over here. Okay. Hurry up and get me not cold. Aw, such a nice music. No! Wrong thing. I can't wait to get this mountain done. This is so many blocks, and I'm bored. I'm so bored of placing them. I can't wait to get the shape of this thing done so we can start like picking sections and detailing them. Maybe shaping them a little bit better, maybe molding them a little bit better, put in some greenery, put in some different colored rocks in, put in, like up here should be a lot more peak stone, but this is going to be like a giant waterfall, so I don't even care. This is all stone. Building up on top of this thing's going to suck. I got to finish this thing, by the way. That's going to suck. That's going to be such a big coliseum. Like, I thought, like, oh, that's not going to be that big because I had a, I did a 3x3. I'm like, oh, that's not going to be that big compared to the rest. That's still gigantic to build on. That's still going to be a gigantic coliseum. That's going to suck to build because it's up there in the cold. And I think cold-resistant potions are a pain in the butt to make, if I remember correctly. I need Wormwood Tooth and Shroud True Tails. I gotta farm that stuff. I'm not farming that stuff. I don't even know how long it lasts, although each one they give me 4. Where are those things again? Worm. I don't remember where they are. Are they down at like this area, the lava level? I think they are, right? Those guys are up in like the deserty biome, which I think there's one over there, if I'm orientated correctly. It's over there. Yeah, that way. I don't know. I don't want to go get at that stuff. I'm not interested in mob hunting in this game. I will say this sword that we got for free is pretty powerful. The 100 attack, I'm like one-shotting fools that come at me whenever I'm gathering stone. They usually don't come at me when I'm building. They respect the mountain. Yeah, a lot of things to talk about. I can't even like talk about the Minecraft episode because I haven't recorded yet. This is the first thing I record, and it still will be the first thing I record. For a second, I thought that thing was flipping me off. I was like, oh, why did I build that? Oh, we're getting close. I mean, the lake is pretty big, right? Again, I still haven't looked up what classifies a lake, and a pond, a pond. There's got to be something. It's probably do. Oh, there's this first server latency we see. It probably has something to do with depth, I would imagine. Once a body of water reaches a certain depth, I bet it gets classified as a lake. I don't think it's size, because I've seen some lakes that have small bodies of water compared to some ponds I've seen. Actually, my childhood home lived near a pond. That pond was huge. It wasn't until like 3 years ago now that I finally went out there with a boat. What a useless lake to pond that is to catch fish on. That is not a good pond to catch fish. That was terrible. But yeah, that place is big, and that was a pond. And then you can go to that other lake that's around here, and that's smaller than that. Like, I don't know what classifies that. We should really look that up sometime. Or I should. What the heck crap is happening? Okay. Man, I'm just thinking about Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Oh, Oh, that game is so good. Unfortunately, like, I was too picky. I wanted the game to look amazing, so I kept the graphics high for a lot of the videos. Because I was like, oh, I can run this game on Ultra. I'm going to run the game on Ultra, you know? But OBS is like, I don't like the game on Ultra. I can't record the game on Ultra. Well, actually, no. It was something else. I don't know what the game was running. Something made... I don't know. Maybe that's what made the game easier to play on Ultra. Oh, come on. Seriously? Now? We just did this. But I can't remember what it is. It's running right now. It's something that's always running on your computer to render out like your visual effects for your computer, your natural visual effects for your operating system, for your desktop, for your bottom bar, all that stuff. It keeps that all there. Because I looked it up, what the crap is it? Can I end it? Because it was taking up 60% of my graphics card. And then I was recording using the graphics card for OBS because it's some reason it likes recording with that more than it likes recording with my processor, even though my processor is better than my graphics card. And then that was taking up like 20%, and then the game itself was taking up another like 15%, so I was averaging 90% of my graphics card being used, which OBS didn't like, because every time it fluctuated, it would become overloaded. Oh, that was fast. It would become overloaded, and then the game would like stutter in the recording. And for the life of me, even when I started to turn down the settings, it wasn't helping. It was still becoming overloaded because of that thing, I can't remember what it's called, was running, but it was also taking a lot of processing power away from the game itself. Like I said, I could run the game, no problem. It's just OBS didn't want to record the game because it was just struggling. What the crap is the cat doing? Found something to play with and bang it up against the wall. But yeah, that's my story. Because normally when something does that, I turn down the graphics setting. I do whatever it is I have to do. I switch it over to, if it's on hardware recording, which would be my graphics card. If it's on my graphics card recording, I switch it over to my processor. If it's on processor, I switch it over to graphics, and that usually fixes the encoded overloaded issue. We're so close. That usually fixes that, right? But not with this game. It wouldn't fix it. But the game looks so good. So good. Oh. I knew that game won like awards and stuff like that when it came out, but I just didn't play it. Because back when that game came out, I was like, I want to buy games that can give me the best value for me data. Which was RPGs. Which is another reason why I love RPGs. It's like, yeah, you can buy, you can buy a $60 game and beat it in 3 hours. Or you could buy a $60 game that has a 80-hour plus storyline with hundreds of hours of bonus stuff to do. Which are 100 plus hours in, if you want to do all the bonus stuff, I should say. Yeah, that was more value to me. So that's what I did. And I am and I'm not into like multiplayer games. All depends. Like sometimes I'm into it, sometimes I'm not. Like Call of Duty. You know, I was into Black Ops 2. I tried to get into Black Ops 4. I think I even had Black Ops 3. I think. I didn't like Ghost when that came out after Black Ops 2. I had Battlefield 5. I just can't get into them. Oh, I even tried to play League of Legends Team Tactics yesterday. I wasn't a fan. I wanted to play it because you can have a penguin as your mascot. That's what sold me on that game. But after doing one round of it, I'm like, okay, I could kind of see, but there's already a meta, right? There's already a meta for that. That's gonna be like the best, and I'm like, I don't really like it. It seems a little bit too slow paced for me. Like all MOBAs to me are a little slow paced, even though this wouldn't be a MOBA. I can reach. Oh, yes. That's good stuff. Let's go all the way across and then we'll come back. Do, do, do. Forward, forward, forward. I'm out of things to talk about. I think I said that 3 times now, but then I thought of something to talk about. But I can't right now. So I'm filling the air with me talking about nothing to talk about. Alright, now let's go back over here. I should be seed. You know, I have not been seed this entire time. I just jinxed myself. Alright, now I'm getting seed. What the? Okay. I have no idea what happened there, but sure. Yeah, that'll work. We should do it like this, though. Are you serious? That's annoying me. But that's what we're gonna have to deal with building up here. Done yet? No, you're not, but I'm just gonna move you over here. Move the fire as I build. Oh, what? Ah, what? Give me this. Sure, I can aim through the fire before, but not now, huh? I think y'all see what I'm doing. Whoa, that's a big server latency. Now I can just do that. And then we can do this. There you got that. Oh, wait. Do the top row first. And then you do this row. Then we take 3 of these. And we repeat. Nope. But no, I'm right. Top row, then this row. Yeah, okay. Do. Wrong. Whoa. Okay. That was a little weird. It's taking forever. Oh, what are you doing? Easier to go backwards. Oh boy. Stay straight, stay straight. Don't want to fall off this. It's gonna suck to fall off on. How about we just see ourselves? It's a lot more efficient. There we go. Okay, give me all my fires. Give me. Why do I feel like something's crawling on my shoulder? It's a ghost. It's a ghost crawling on my shoulder, I tell you. Get back here. Focus. So much focus. See, when I talk, I mess up. Okay. Oh, okay. Good. Good. No! Okay, this will work. This will work. This is fine. Absolutely fine. Because I could just do that. I was going to do it a little different. But that works. Whee! That's death. That's a wall. That is a wall. Wow. That took 40 minutes to do. I'm not even technically done it because I gotta do that side. That's annoying. That sucked. We used a lot of stone there. How much stone did we use? We had 10,000. We're down to 6. Wow. Okay. I'm done. I am definitely done for a while. I will come back and I'll gather up sand. Probably place some more stone. Gather up some more stone. Give myself like an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, okay, I rambled on enough. Hope you guys did enjoy the episode, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support. If you're new and you haven't, subscribe for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. You all stay positive. Thanks for watching.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?